Batman. The sewer. Crap.
Bruce, it's okay.
Car's around the front.
Come on, Brucey, look at me. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Between you and me, I think your father was scared too. Hey, why don't we stop for ice cream on the way home? You can order anything you want.
Martha.
Cash, jewelry. Hand it over.
Stay behind me, Bruce.
Hand it over!
Easy, friend. Easy.
I look like your friend. Pearls too. Faster!
Sir Thomas!
Back off!
Please. We're trying to cooperate.
You see that, kid? That's what happens when you try to be a hero.
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah, you were looking for this, I imagine. Very good, sir. I'll see you downstairs.
You have new messages received Next,
Mr. Wayne, it's Alex Drescher calling from the mayor's office. I just wanted to thank you for your substantial donation to the Arkham City Redevelopment Fund. Gotham is lucky to have you, sir.
You have new messages received yesterday at 8:37 p.m.
Bruce, it's Vicky. I missed you at the gala last night. Look, I know we're technically not a thing, but standing me up last minute is not cool. For a philanthropist, You're kind of a jerk sometimes.
Next, new message received yesterday at 9:23 p.m.
Mr. Wayne, it's Alex Drescher calling from the mayor's office. I just wanted to thank you for your substantial donation to the Arkham City Redevelopment Fund. Gotham is lucky to have you, sir.
Welcome. Suit up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Batsuit version 7.13. Ready for deployment. Please begin Cowl calibration routine. Calibrating. Calibration complete. Grapnel gun ready for deployment. Newest upgrades include high tensile wire to aid the navigation of environments and retrieval of distant objects. Calibrating targeting. Please fire grapnel gun at target. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner. Ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Calibrating diagnostics. Please scan target. Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs, ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Please use a batarang to hit the target. Batarangs equipped to utility belt. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete.
Ah, sir, you're here. Please let me know when I can brief you on the situation. I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Bat computer can help you pinpoint their location.
Initializing DOI database. Batman, Gotham City vigilante. Batsuit, version 7.43. Ceramic plates over high tensile synthetic fiber weave. Currently deployed in field operations. Tim Drake, a.k.a. Robin. Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family. Drake deduced Batman's identity and approached Bruce Wayne. Despite Batman's reluctance to recruit a new sidekick following the death of Jason Todd, Drake's impressive performance in a series of grueling training exercises earned him his place as the third Robin. Richard Grayson, a.k.a. Nightwing. Richard Dick Grayson grew up as part of an acrobatic troupe, the Flying Graysons, alongside his parents. Following their murder, he became Bruce Wayne's ward and Batman's first Robin. After many years fighting by Batman's side, Grayson eventually left Gotham for Bloodhaven and assumed a vigilante identity of his own. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified. Tim Drake. Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. I've got Nightwing's location. I should go to him.
Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Christina Bell, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Wanted for the
Sir,
murder of
I've readied the Batwing and the
Industries
Batmobile
board
for deployment.
members.
If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Henry Adams, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. Albert King sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current collecting blood sample. In custody at GCPD. Charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. Jonathan Brown, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Interned at a private clinic following a violent sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood.
Must we relive this so often, Master Bruce?
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do.
Collecting blood sample.
Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir.
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Case file. Arkham Asylum. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. Scarecrow. When confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. When Batman defeated him, the effects of the Titan Formula appeared to subside, but the Joker's physiology had been permanently damaged. Case file. Arkham City. The Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to his illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek violent retribution. Case file. Edward Nygma. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Riddler has not been sighted since the shutdown of Arkham City. Yet it's unlikely he will not want to challenge Batman again.
Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Street crime scene. I left it with the others. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me when you get to.
End of messages.
-1, 4, 20, 15, -8.
Were injured at a bombing last night at the Iceberg Lounge, a popular night spot in downtown Gotham. Police have no suspects, and the perpetrator's motives remain unclear. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and employer of the victims. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, it's just a bloody tragedy, really. Here I was trying to run a legitimate business. Provide a service to the good people of Gotham. And the next thing I know, the VIP lounge explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. Long as the fly weren't giving me any trouble.
And do you have a message for the perpetrator?
I'll give myself up, pal. Be less painful in the long run.
Thank you, Mr. Cobblepot. This is Vicky Vale, signing off.
320, do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320, please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island. Explosive material stolen.
This is 232. I'm heading that way.
10-4. All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island. All units, possible 215 in progress in the
Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Engaged. Pursuit mode. Battle mode engaged. Selected. Selected. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current location.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensic scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction.
No injury found. Reached beginning of reconstruction.
That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. That's not how you were killed. I need to study the reconstruction to isolate the fatal blow. Badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. No fingerprints from the witness. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please!
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me!
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody bag bombs! Now, you should be grateful. No! Look at the view! Breathtaking, innit? I like to come up here when I'm feeling contemplative. And I think you should contemplate a little while longer your massive bloody bolt-up! What's happening? Ah! Ah! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Side kicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it. Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody Iceberg Lounge. You want your witness?
He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak. Stay right there.
If I take out a gadget,
The Batwing is
Penguin's men will
inbound,
fire.
sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all.
Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon. Bullets hurt you. Wait till I get my shotgun.
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the Iceberg Lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. Detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30, October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. Third one this month. Victims are 3 Caucasian males, all mid to late 20s. Cause of death, well, murder, obviously. It's Gotham. I'm so bored of murder. Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the bodies. I should take a closer look.
Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage. Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim. Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Batcomputer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Trap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you. Ta-da! Your gift! the dynamic duo, together and
Batman, you're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. But this graffiti, some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
wrong. And who are you calling copycat Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here.
Looks like a blown fuse.
I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? Think you need this? I don't think it's working. Whatever it does, it's got no power.
Such insight. I don't know how we'll get by without him.
There's something written in here.
Oh, very helpful, bird boy. Less helpful than not getting kidnapped in the first place, but still.
I think that's it. We can electrocute ourselves. Great. Okay. Well, the panel's open. It's like some kind of...
Hey, I smell gumbo.
Who invited him?
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Okay. Looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive this.
Perfect. One more.
Who's the real monster here?
You okay? We just need that last cog. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. Right. Let's get you out of here!
Ooh, kinda cozy in here, isn't it?
Off night, sir. 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 When did you return? Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation.
Focus. I need to find out who did this.
Time for my daring escape. trail like you said. Led down here.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody Iceberg Lounge.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. This graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friends. Oh, the dynamic duo, together at last.